is Urhobo. Part of the organizing committee members have worked tirelessly to ensure today that this event comes to a success. I want to say that I admire Engineer Sam Ebube not just as a leader but somebody who produces other leaders. He's a very remarkable elder statesman who has constantly put Delta State in the map.
Engineer Sam Ebube, you have read his resume, you have listened to a lot of things that have been said about him. But it's important and it's always something of joy when you've done all of this and your home, your tradition, your people choose on their own to want to honor you. And they're not honoring you with a retinue of 300 or 200 other people. They chose a date specific to take you out and to honor you. That can only come from a man that you trust. Because what it means is that his judgment, it's a judgment that I need to live, trust and believe in. I want to thank you again for your time, for your efforts. You have become an important person because when I say to them, go and see Sam, they know that a meeting with Sam is the beginning of wisdom. His colleagues are there. I'm sure they will want to get him to ensure that Oga has to appear in this place.
My name is Ikechukwu Okonye. Honestly, Engineer Samuel Ebube is an icon, a reputable man worth emulating. In short, as a young man, I see him as a great mentor and a pillar I would like to look up to. And
or in many other seasons of your career, I never saw position becoming your identity. If anything, each new responsibility simply revealed more clearly the values that have always been there. We live in a time when visibility is often mistaken for significance.
We feel some and feel good. I'm very similar to him, but I'm very similar to him. And there was a time we had to go to his office to discuss, to see him. And I was very impressed by his demure humility. And you'll be hearing this name, when you see the person, you think the next person is coming from next door. But lo and behold, is what you're seeing. Then go back a few decades. His father was a teacher at Government College Ughelli. I was at Government College Ughelli in 1959, and he was a housemaster of schoolhouse where I was in Warrior House.
My first impressions of this tall, dark, imposing looking man. Handsome, tall, dark and handsome, imposing looking man were power, but also amiability, because the first thing that I saw that he did was smile. He smiled with everyone, he was friends with everyone, and I think everyone can testify that he really is approachable and friendly. So that was my first impression of him, and I don't think we said more than hello, good afternoon together.
For what I'm here to talk about this evening is that of a man of character. While I served as Commissioner for Finance, Samuel Ebube served as Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget. And naturally, we must fight. Because the Ministry of Finance was broken down in history, where you had the Economic Planning and Budget carved out of it. And someone came to me and said, that commissioner for economic planning, just make sure you disagree with him every time and any time. And the same person went to him as well, that it is naturally that the holders of the two offices must fight. But after 4 years, we never fought even once. Even once.
When I met him in 1995, he was a young man with a clear written down vision for his life. I believe I fulfilled one of the dreams on his list. Here I am today. He had in him a very strong desire then to help others and to create change in his community, state and country. Our first service to humanity, together as friends then, before we got married, was a church. He ensured that he held my hand throughout his journey as his worthy partner. Together we prayed to be remembered for good.
Eko Ado, Lagos State Ado, I stand before you today with a heart that is genuinely full of gratitude. To be honored by your own people is a different kind of blessing. It is deeply personal. Awards from institutions are very meaningful. Recognitions from professional bodies are gratifying. But when those who know where you come from and can tell your story choose to celebrate you, what God has done and has brought you through and where He has brought you to, it touches something much deeper. Lagos had welcomed me in the most Lagos way possible. It immediately told me, you are on your own. Nobody was coming to rescue me. Nobody owed me any success. If I was going to build a future here, I had to earn it.
Thank you very much. The dancers all the way from
saw you grow up. They know your backstory. They've seen you from every ramification. They know your family. It's great for institutions to honor you. It's deeply touching when you are honored by non-institutions, okay? But when your people honor you, you are deeply touched. They are telling the truth. They've seen you from behind and they've seen you from the front. We are thankful that this honor has become valid only because Lagos State gave me an opportunity. And I must thank Mr. Governor, I must thank Mr. Deputy Governor for giving that opportunity. This is not just a celebration for me alone, it's also a celebration for everyone that has given me a hand, because you cannot stand this tall without standing on the shoulders of people that have gone ahead. I'm grateful for Lagos. I'm grateful for Mr. President who allowed this to happen when it happened. I'm thankful for the acknowledgement from my colleagues, because if they spoke less about me, then it would not matter, because they are the ones I actually worked with and the ones I worked for. So I'm thankful that they all came here in their numbers to support me and to affirm what has happened here today. I'm grateful to the governor of Delta State, our governor, Dr. Sheriff Oboriwori, who sent a worthy representative in the Commissioner of Economic Planning and Budget. I'm thankful to the governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, who sent a representative, and we're happy for his support. All these are people that have supported me through life. They are part of my life.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmine TV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.